Good morning guys, welcome to the video. The sun's out, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day and I am super pumped today because I'm getting some sign writing put on my van. I've already got sign writing on my van, but I'm putting some YouTube stickers on the van as well because I just want to kind of push the channel out there a little bit more. It's another way, it's free advertising, people are going to see it in car parks and whatever, in traffic jams, whatever. So if it helps get more people coming to the channel, seeing the videos and whatnot, that's going to be great. I've also had to tweak the name slightly. You've probably noticed it, but I was the tattooed gardener and I've had to change it to the tattoo gardener because, and I know it's only taking the ED out, but I've had to change it because there is another chap on YouTube called the Tattoo Gardener, and I thought if our names are exactly, if it's spelled exactly the same way, which it was, then later on there could be some issues. So sorry Bob. So yeah, basically I had to change the name ever so slightly. So I've just had the van cleaned up so it's nice and shiny, ready for my additional stickers. As we speak, I'm having the stickers put on. Happy days, mate. I'm just having a quick coffee in the van. If anyone's in the Surrey area, Scruple Signs, they are the guys to go and see. Go and see Cole, he's a really good guy, top bloke. Always does a brilliant job as well. There it is, the Tattoo Gardener, mate. Hey. OMG, look at how long this is. Have no fear, we'll get it sorted and make it look banging, mate.
The last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight the fear when I feel like dying. I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just to make a dollar. That ain't gonna stop me cause my grind's contagious. I'll do what it takes to turn passion to paychecks. And if I go down, I'ma do it on my terms. And every single problem brings a lesson that I learned. The darkest nights, when things seem so broken, it's hard to shine, but I still try. I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight. That's right. Baby, I was born to fight.
Right, so that's the back now done. Now I really need to cut the front lawn, but I don't know if I can get through because basically they've been having some building work going on here. So let me just explain to you what's going on. Now down in this section of the garden, there's some building work going on. So they're having diggers and all sorts coming in here. I'll just shut the gate on it. So basically what's happening, I would normally drive through here with a ride on and out into the front and obviously cut the grass, but it's, as you can see, a bit of a bog, and with the weight of the ride on, I don't know if I'm going to get either stuck in here or stuck out there. So down the bottom of the garden is where it floods. Let me just show you. And also I'm going to have to just cut either side of this and that side, but down the bottom there it floods. I need to go and inspect it again, because if you go down there with a ride on and you get stuck, there's absolutely no way I'm getting it out. So oh god, it's boggy here. I can feel it under my feet. It's too wet. It's just too wet. It's really bloody annoying because it needs cutting. Every single week I drive in here and I look at the lawn getting longer and longer, and I know I just can't get on it because it's too wet. Pissing annoying, mate. I mean, it is slowly drying up, but look, my foot's just yeah, see, that's quite deep on my hill, so imagine a, you know, 2-ton bloody lawnmower on it. I'm not feeling confident. Some parts seem okay, so if I can avoid the bottom half and just do as far down as I can go without getting stuck, then this could be doable. Sod it, let's give it a go. Right, let's see if we've got any life. Put it in chalk. That's not chalk, that was choke. Talking stupid, mate. Right, make sure that parking brake is on. Let's go, guys. Well, let's hopefully go.
Down a lonely road, I try to find my way but don't know where to go. It's hard to see your friends, tell them adios. When you known them all for like forever, now you're just a ghost. Ain't no way to sugarcoat it, shit, I feel alone. Been single for a decade, doing me is getting old. I don't pick up on the phone rings, too busy recording. Industry ignores me, but I keep on going. Cause I know you got my back, I got you too. No matter what the situation, we gon' make it through. I'm a fighter, not a quitter. They can say that I'm a sinner, cause they love to hate the winner, but I'm never gonna give them the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight. That's right. Baby, I was born to fight.
Right, I haven't been crying. This is hay fever. This is a hay fever attack. I get these often. I got a really runny, stuffed up nose. I've been sneezing. Like, I've literally done about 25 sneezes in a row. Mate, look at my eyes just weeping. Oh my God, it's so frustrating. Right, I managed to get all that done. Oh mate, listen to me, I sound awful. But do you know what? I'm going to bring up a really good point in a minute, which is going to kind of put everything into perspective. Just need to lock all this stuff away. So the point I'm going to make is this. Now, I know I'm moaning about my bunged up nose, my hay fever and all this sort of stuff, but the truth is we all take life for granted. How often do we do it? How often do we get up in the morning and we think, oh God, it's going to be a crap day, or oh, you know, it's not fair, we haven't got this, we haven't got that. The truth is, all of us should be really blessed and really grateful that, you know, we wake up every day. You know, we should be blessed that we can see, we should be blessed that we can walk, we should be blessed to have the health that we have. You know, there are so many things that we take for granted and we just shouldn't. We should absolutely be blessed. You know, how many people can say they are self-employed? How many people can say they get to work with nature? And listen, if you listen quietly, all you can hear is birds singing. It's just beautiful. And then look, you're working in gardens like this. I'm not stuck in an office. You know, this to me is the best job in the world. So we are absolutely blessed as gardeners. It's the next day now, and as you can see, the weather has turned on us. We've had 4 good days this week, which hasn't been too bad. The weather's been much better. Today it's decided to absolutely piss it down on us. It's Friday. Of course it is. It's going to rain. Rained on us last Friday as well. Last week was a really bad week, but Friday was exceptionally bad and I had to cancel all my jobs last week. It wasn't a major drama because basically I have every other Friday free, so I thought, okay, well, I cancelled them last week and I moved them to this week because this week was forecast to be good. So these poor customers that I'm at now, I can't cancel them again. I'm going to have to work in the rain. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film in the rain. Not great, mate. It's not good, is it? It ain't good. Maybe I should just man up and get out of the van. I think I'm going to man up and get out of the van. Right guys, so I'm working in this flower bed here at the minute, and I'm basically going through, see him? Stinging nettles, blended in with the plants. We've got loads of buttercups, need to get them out. More stinging nettles. So they're not, we don't want them in there. Get the stingers out, get these horrible spiky weeds out. We've also got, you know, lots of bramble and stuff in here as well. So again, more bramble. So we want to get all this stuff out and really sort of tidy this up a little bit. Right, so I was down in this flower bed, yeah, and I'm weeding away. I'm on my hands and knees, and my phone rings, and it's a customer. So I'm talking to my customer. I've got it on loudspeaker, and obviously I don't want to put my phone on the ground, so I've got my phone in one hand on loudspeaker. I'm talking to my customer, and we're just discussing whether it's worth me coming in today later on. And the lady here, I mean, I'm not going to name her because it's not fair to name her, but she came out and she's like, "I'm not paying you to sit on your phone, you know." And I said, "Excuse me, I'm talking to a customer here." Obviously, I still had the phone on loudspeaker, so I said to my other customer, "Look, excuse me a minute, I just need to deal with this, so I'll call you back." So I put the phone down, and I was dealing with this customer. She, "Yeah, I'm not paying you to play on your phone, you know." And I said, "I'm not playing on my phone." I said, "I'm taking a business call. I'm a businessman. If somebody rings me, a customer rings me about potentially going into work today or going to price a job or whatever, then I'm going to take the phone call because I don't want to miss out on business. That's how it works. You know, I've got another customer down the same lane here, and same thing happened. A customer rang me while I was at his house, and I said, "Oh, I've got to take the phone call. Do you mind?" And he said, "Nah, Pete, don't worry about it. It's fine. You're a businessman. You know, you've got to take the phone call. I understand how business works. If you don't take the call, you can miss out on a job." And, you know, he's absolutely right. But literally, just up here on the top of the hill, the lady's like, "Oh, you can't be doing that." So to be honest, I'm fucking fuming. I might not come back here. I'm going to get them. I'll get the money out of her. She will pay me. But I might not come back here. Honestly, she's pissed me off that much that I might just say fuck it, because I went self-employed to work for decent people, right? I didn't come to work for people that have an attitude problem. And if people can't understand that I'm running a business here and that I have to take phone calls, then they're not worth my time. That's my little rant. I'm pissed off. Anyway, I was weeding through here and I've been pulling out stinging nettles, brambles and all that stuff. And I've done this bit, done that bit behind there. Hello. You're as grumpy as your owner. I'm at my next job now, and we are redefining edges, but not with the strimmer, but with the good old-fashioned edging shears. So like that. And then what I've done, so now I've done cut the line, just go along and pick out all the grass. But they're going to look nice and sharp, and I've done it all the way around. Once I've collected some of the grass, I'll show you how sharp they look. So we've gone along with the edging shears now, and now I've got the half moon, just redefining them, making them look as sharp as possible. So the next job on my agenda is to get the old secchies out, my favourite things at the moment, and trim up this buddleia. All we're doing is, I mean, I could even go down lower than that, to be honest, but I'm just going down to where I can see it's been cut before. So we'll just give it a nice tidy up. There we go, that's that cut down. It's a safe height, to be honest. You could go a little lower, but I like to play it safe. So one more to do now. That's all in here, just over there by the pond. Perfect flower beds, perfect lawns, perfect edges, perfect hedges, nicely trimmed buddleias by the pond. That's the tattooed gardener, keeping them standards high. Wrapping up this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hay fever's been much better today. Yesterday it was hell, as you saw at the start of the video. Really bad yesterday. Listen, if you guys are new here to the channel, it would mean the absolute world if you could smash the subscribe button. If you like the video, don't forget to drop a like on it. And if you've got any comments, get them in below, and I will do my best to reply to everybody, as I always do. Monday, got a new video coming up. It's going to be a business chat. Talky. So if any of you out there are new to gardening or want to get into gardening, that video on Monday is going to be for you. Okay, so hopefully it will really help. Oh, before I go, actually, talking of inspiring people, I had a message on Instagram, and I'll stick it here. Absolutely lovely message from a guy who's been watching my videos. He's new to the channel. He's only just subscribed and started watching my videos, but he's been inspired to get out of his job. I think he was in a kitchen job for 13 years. It's in here, it's in the description, he's in his message. He was working in the kitchen for I think 13 years, and he was sort of at a loss, and he didn't know where to go, didn't know what he was going to do. And having watched my videos, he's taken a bit of inspiration and wants to set up his own garden maintenance business and do his own things. Wow, I mean, honestly, if people can take anything from my videos, then that makes me feel like, it makes me feel complete. That's the part of the reason why I do these videos, you know, to hopefully inspire other people to get into garden maintenance, but also if you guys can learn things, cool. And then sometimes if you've got anything in the comments you can put in, I might be able to learn from you as well. So it's a win-win situation. That was a lovely message from this guy, and I'm pleased to have him on board and looking forward to doing more videos in the future. But my video Monday is going to be aimed at helping people like this chap, helping others that want to get into the industry as well. So anyway, if you want to see that, stick around. Monday's going to be cool. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you then. Peace out.